Hello, today I'm now going to talk about the prequel trilogy. See, I was watching Iron Liz, Lintara's girlfriend, Lintara, the guy who does the top performer, and she went and basically told the prequel trilogy a new one. And if you hate it, you hate it, and fair enough. I personally liked the prequel trilogy. That's my right as a person to like it. Now, that's not to say I don't accept her points, and she has some good ones. I've read Kevin J. Anderson's The Jedi Academy trilogy, and his version of the development of the Death Star. Now, the brief summary is that he kidnapped alien prodigies, as in children of different alien races who are super intelligent, and used them to help develop the Death Star. Basically, he held their planets hostage, and if they failed, he killed them. Held their families side. So you can tell he got a lot of results very quickly. There's no side helped develop a super weapon. If I failed, my family got wiped out around all life on the surface of my planet. So, that seems like an interesting idea. But then we got episode 2 of Attack of the Clones, where it's actually the Geonosians basically turning up blueprints for a fully operational battle station the size of the moon that can blow a planet. Now, I still enjoy Star Wars, the prequel trilogy. Yes, I hated Jar Jar Binks. Yes, I hated Hadrian Christensen as Anakin Skywalker. He butchered the role. It was basically 6 hours combining 2 and 3. Basically, Hadrian Christensen whining. The battle at the end between Obi-Wan and Anakin in episode 3. It might as well come down to him complaining that Obi-Wan didn't put him on the training Jedi volleyball team. Why didn't you put me on the team, Master? Why? Why did you put me on the team? Because you were a terrible troll, Anakin. But I did use the Force. Well, not using the Force. This was the point of a volleyball team. To encourage people to interact with Jedi on a more respectful level. But why, Master? Anakin wiped out everyone. There's bound to be some Jedi left. Yes, who will be hunted down by the Empire, and more than certainly you, unless I stop you now. But that's an unbelievable have a temper tantrum, shoot lightning, That's what it came down to, really. It told me about Anakin not getting onto a baseball team or something, and it was replaced that with what went on. Now, being that player playing Obi-Wan, I felt it was a good job. He helped develop the role, starting him off as this inexperienced Padawan who had to step up to stage and become the master of Anakin due to the dying requests of Qui-Gon Jinn. Hey, well done. He started off as an inexperienced man, then we saw him in Attack of the Clones and become far more patient, relaxed, and experienced. And it also got to episode 3, and it's clear he become very wise and experienced, and we saw the basic development of Alec McGuinness's version of him in the future, in episode 4, 5, and 6. Now, I guess there are other great things. I liked Ian McDiarmid, I'm sorry, I forget it now. But the guy who played Palpatine and Darth Sidious, I felt he did a great job. I felt, he truly did the whole. You see him and you know so well he's the bad guy, but he's able to manipulate things so well that you know why no one else thinks he's a Sith Lord. I was even laughing. I was reading the prequel novel to episode 3 by James Luciano, and there's this. Anyway, they're basically investigating Palpatine because they believe one of his advisors to be a Sith Lord. And just laughing, it's like, no, I know what's going to happen in the movie, but this is ironic. They know the Sith has infiltrated the highest ranks of the Republic. They're just not getting it right. He's not the advisor. He's the bloody Sith Lord. I didn't stop laughing at it while I was reading the book. It was ingenious. Now, the thing about the prequels is, Lucas didn't develop them as he should have. There were a lot of plot holes, and I think because of that, they released a lot of books. Like, if you read the novelization of episode 1, 2 and 3, there's a lot more information, and it really does help fill in a lot of the plot points. Like, when you're introduced to the Sith, they're meant to be this ancient evil force that long ago threatened the Jedi. But it's like, they don't really talk about it in episode 1 or 2. It's like, the Sith were beaten dead for 1,000 years. We wiped them out on some planet that will be expanded in the Dark Vein trilogy. But, you know, they go into a bit more information in the novelization. They explain that the Sith were an ancient order of Jedi who long ago abandoned the Jedi about 11,000 years ago, and basically established an empire of what you call it, what's the planet that's very famous, yeah. They taunted the race called the Sith Tari, and because they were technically the lords of the Sith Tari, they became the lords of the Sith. The thing was, they might think also they are nothing more than guys who taunted an alien race. Sort of, but see, because they were allowed to experiment with the dark side so much, they became a true threat to the Jedi. And, you know, see, really, George Lucas had good ideas, but he didn't expand on them enough in the movies. So really, if you read the books and the comics, they will help an unbelievable amount. Read the books and you read the comics, and it will help develop the prequel trilogy. Yes, you'll have to put up with Jar Jar Binks still. But it's still, I think, prequel trilogy, with all its faults, is still very enjoyable. For instance, you never got to see Yoda kick ass in the original trilogy, did you? Come on, he was beating the crap into Count Dracula, aka Priscilla Lee, aka Darth Sidious. And not Sidious, Darth Travis, sorry, that was his title. Or what about Darth Maul? He was badass. And hell, General Grievous was a glorious bad guy. Come on! 4 bloody arms, able to read 4 lightsabers, stuck around like an insect, and it probably tore into entire armies and massacred them. He was truly a badass, one of my favourite original prequel trilogy characters. I even got a signed card by Matthew Wood, the voice actor of General Grievous, because he's my favourite voice character. Really, I think the prequel trilogy has its problems, but it is good. It just needed a lot more expanding upon, and of course, Hayden Christensen's whiny bitch attitude to Anakin Skywalker. But besides that, I enjoyed it. I think it's well done. If you don't like it, that's grand. If you do like it, all the better. I hope this has been an educational lesson. Goodbye.